Uh, Hello, good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing okay. Welcome to our podcast, which is Learning Beyond Borders. As we know, you guys know we are in the month of May. And in the month of May in Canada, we actually recognize the contribution of Asian Heritage Month. So we recognize the contribution of people from Asia, and this month we will be having podcasts with students who are especially from Asia, and learning about their life stories and their journey. And but of course, my as you guys know, my name is Sher. I'm the education consultant in Computer College. You guys have seen me in a lot of podcasts, and I'm here back again after a while. I had my other colleagues doing the podcast, so it's good to be back. And today, right now, I will introduce you to actually my student who I close to me, and he's our APAT, Accounting, Payroll and Tax student, and his name is Zohaib Jaffar. Zohaib Jaffar, how are you?
I'm fine. What's about you?
I'm good. Good. Thank you so much, Zohaib, first of all, for coming and giving us your precious time in a short notice. Zohaib, so we just start about a bit of your life. So how did you start your journey? If you know you're from Pakistan, so which city you belong from? When did you come to Canada, and why did you come to Canada? So just a bit of story, about yourself. Anything about yourself?
Yeah, my story is my wife sponsored me for migrant to come in Canada, and I am from Lahore, Pakistan. And then I come in Canada. Then my friend prefer me to go join computer college, and you do study you because I have talent. I have talent because I'm do work more
It's okay. That's okay.
okay. यानी कि I means that के to grow up to improve myself in Canada and started new life, new journey in Canada. That's my friend refer me computer college, and next time I meet you and you prefer me my instructions to join computer college, and then I'm started studies, and now I'm my assignment is good, my working is good, and you prefer me to come to my interview, and then I'm here.
That's good. So it's good to hear. So you said you're from your story. I think I know your story because I met you the first time. It's for the
Yeah.
my question is: so you're from Lahore, Pakistan? You said your wife referred to you. Um, what's the something that you find a big difference in Pakistan and a big difference in Canada? What's the main big difference you will say?
Big difference in Pakistan and big difference in Canada. Canada is good about about population, about community system, about everything's too fast Canada, but Pakistan not bad. Pakistan improve the herself, improve ourselves, but Canada is too much more improve because it's the biggest country in the second biggest country in Canada
Yeah.
in the world, and Canada is good in studies good for people preference good and then every person improve the self in Canada or Canada government helps every person. Canada Canada's to chance to improve every person to chance to improve means that every person grow up.
So I understand, in
Yeah.
Canada, because I am also from Pakistan, as you know, so I can understand you better. Everyone in Canada gets a chance to improve themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
improve themselves.
they got a chance. If you work hard, you get the results.
Yeah.
Right. So that's one of the most important thing. You said your friend I know who's a friend who referred you.
Yeah.
So I know you're still studying in our college. You are almost there of graduating.
Yeah.
But how was your journey in the class with the teachers? How was
My
your?
teacher is very nice, Mr. Rajesh, first instructor, and second instructor is Razane Hele. But Mr. Rajesh is too good, polite, nice, very nice person. They too much hard work, and he invest the talent from me and my class fellows. Very nice person, very nice guy, and my journey is good in classroom. And I can't and he says I have problem, then I share my teacher, and my teacher refer me this is point this and that, that's it, and then I improve, then I solve this my problems. Yeah, my teacher is good.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So, um, so the journeys with computer college, we have a lot of students who immigrated from different countries.
Yeah,
Most of our students are from, they belong to a different uh, background. They belong from a different country. They speak different languages. So
yeah,
that's a good. I think our teachers do a great job. I think they have a big role in helping students and guiding them to a good career path. So I'm thankful that we have teachers like that. And I work closely with them, so I know how hard they work, and they do their best. So so it was a good journey. So we let's go back a bit to the Pakistan and Canada thing. It's a big difference, as we know. Um, but in Canada, there's when you come new, you face a lot of new challenges. Like
yeah.
you came here, and you faced a lot of challenges. So a different world, right? Pakistan is different. There's a lot of Canada is different.
Canada is different, Pakistan is different. Mind settlement is a biggest different biggest difference is mind settlement, because Pakistan mind settlement different, in Canada mind settlement different. Mind is very different of that, different because in Canada every people hard work and they got a result.
I
And
understood.
and in Pakistan, too much hard, but they didn't find the result. But in Canada is preferred. Canada is a very nice country, very good country. That's it.
Yeah, so I agree with that. In Pakistan, the mindset is a mindset is different because in Pakistan, people work hard, they work really hard, but
Yeah,
there's a lot of obstacles, a lot of issues that come in their way. Uh,
yeah,
that it's a lot of not a good, but it is something. It's just a great country, Pakistan as well. It had its own good things and bad things, like every country does.
yeah,
Uh, so that's a good. So I remember the first time you came in, and and you did refer also a lot of students. So so you found about from your friend about computer college. So a lot of people tell people, okay, this college is good, this college is good, but and they forget it. Like they don't take it seriously. If I tell you, so hey, go to this college, okay, yeah, okay, I'll go. But not everyone goes. They listen and they just forget it. But
yeah.
you listen to your friend and you came. What what motivated you? What's the reason you wanted to study? I know you came here. A lot of people do study. A lot of people don't. But
Yeah.
why did you want to study? And why do you want to study? That's my first question. My second question:
And yeah,
why did you want to study APAT accounting? Because there's a lot of other courses. There is, business courses, more business administration.
yeah.
We have technology courses, but you went for accounting. So why did accounting so hip? I think I didn't ask you that.
Yeah, yeah. I do APAT. I do APAT in Canada because in back home Pakistan, I'm do studies commerce, accounting, banking, accountant studies.
Okay.
I'm also graduate. That's why I'm joined the prefer in accounting because I have experience also in back home Pakistan, 3 year management experience, payrolling, and I'm also do it's my work because then I join in Canada and computer college from prefer APET accountant course because I do it's a new lesson for tax file, tax handling, journal labels, salaries, payrolling. It's very good opinion. It's like adventure for me, and I'm also happy is in this course, and I'm invest myself and to reward and gain reward and gain results. Now I'm happy.
That's good. So I know that you have an accounting experience, but I think our public does not know that you also did a lot of healthcare work. You told me that
Yeah,
you basically a nurse with
yeah.
experience because so I think you were in some other country right before that, Dubai or something. I think you told me you were working somewhere else.
Yeah. I have also experience of healthcare assistant. Then Dubai International Hospital is yeah I do, but my studies accounting and the Dubai International Hospital and the Shaukat Khanam Hospital, Memorial Cancer Hospital, and it's just for I like people's I like take care for ill people. I like it. That's why I joined. Now in lockdown, I am free, and I've joined hospital and to this work. I have experience a lot of Dubai International Hospital, like Evercare Hospital. Yeah, I am also experienced.
Yeah,
But
so
my study is ICOM, commerce studies, and I'm graduate BCom. I am also graduating BCom, ICOM BCom. Then I'm join accounting payroll.
yes, because I remember when you came,
Yeah, yeah,
you wanted to take the healthcare program because
yeah,
you said you have more experience. You think you will get uh, a good job and you get a lot of and you also were confused in accounting. So I think in the end we came to a conclusion accounting is better. It is true because what happened is when we get most of students, Zohaib, every student takes a course and they have a different mindset. Some
yeah,
students take a course, most of them, like I would say 95% take it because they want to improve themselves and they want to get a better job. Like some
yeah,
people like you who were also have business back home, accounting from back home degree, but they don't get a job here, even though they
yeah,
have accounting. So they decide to get something here so they can work. But then a lot of people come in, example, someone who's like you from an accounting background, they come in here and want to do healthcare because they hear from their friends, they hear from their family that it's healthcare is really booming. People get jobs easily, and then accounting will be it's a good option, but they say go for healthcare because you want a job. You're a newcomer. Every newcomer wants to work. They have to pay bills. They don't want to stay at home. And I know you also working really hard while studying. And you working really hard to support your family. Like a lot of immigrant parents do. I've seen my dad doing that for the last 20 years. Um,
yeah,
but thing is, the reason I'm saying this because a lot of students, I think a lot of students don't know this. I think I'm not sure if you know this. In Canada, more than 60, I would say 60, more than 65% are not happy with the work they do. So it's a research done. If you can check, so more than 65% people in Canada are not happy with the jobs. So they hate it. They just go there because they make money. They don't go there because they like it. It's just because they have to pay bills. So they go. So when students comes to me and they say I want healthcare, as a counselor, as when I advise, I always tell them do something that you love. Because as you know, you're really young, Zohaib, but you will spend half of your life working, 8 hours a day minimum, times by 40 hours a week. And just say you work for 20 years, just time it. How much you spend your half life working. And then, you do something that you hate. I think it maybe makes money. You can make money in what you like too, right? So I think I always tell people do something you love. Maybe you make a bit less, but that never happens because just say you like accounting and you work in as an accountant. You like it, you improve. You try to
Yeah.
learn more. You say, okay, I'm gonna get better. You want to learn more. You want to be the best accountant. So you improve and you make more money. Because I just filed my taxes, so I know my accountant makes really good money. 'Cause, when the tax season comes, we get paid good. I think that's the best part about our course. You learn taxes. Because in Canada, taxes is important. And if you know your taxes,
Yeah.
you can do really good. So that's the part uh, I love about the program is taxes. The last 3 months are spent on taxes, and that's really important because taxes in Canada, I know in Pakistan is different. I don't know, no one files taxes, but in
Yeah.
Canada you have to file tax every year.
Yeah.
That's a really good thing. So the thing I want the students to know that every field has opportunities. Computer college trains you to work,
Yeah.
and to get you ready for the market. And then we help you apply for jobs, and we have some connections where you get jobs as well.
Yes.
But it's also on student, right? Uh, I if just say in the future, some of your friend needs a job, and you say, Sher, my friend need a job. Okay, I tell them, okay, I have a spot, connections. I say I have a place there. You can send him. But you did your job. I did my job. We send the person for interview, but then that person is responsible for you know to pass the interview and impress the person who they're going to work for. But as a college, we have to train them. So I think it's important that you choose something you love, and something
Yeah.
you're dedicated to do. So it's easy because you want to enjoy your work because you spend a lot of time working. So that
Yes.
was a good point. I think I really wanted people to know who are watching that it's important for you to do something you love and follow your passion. And I can guarantee you will make money because when you love something, when you become the best, the talent speaks, the work speaks. You know, I'm pretty sure we had experience with people who know their worth. They know that they're good at what they do. They usually they don't run around clients. They don't run around customers come to them. They know that he's worth it. They will give you the money because they know, like my accountant, he's really good. He's really good. He knows his worth. He will not give me a discount, nothing. He knows that I do my job because he is a CA, he's a chartered accountant,
Yeah.
and he's done the same profession as you, so he knows.
Yes. Also.
So, I know I talked a lot, but I have my other question is, so what's your plan for the future, Zohaib? What's your plan? What you're gonna do? Are you gonna work after, by the way, in your field? What's your plan for the future after graduating? Because I know you're close to graduate.
Yeah, my plan is after graduating is means that I'm do job in HR department because I love for HR do I love it's my new adventure, it's my new life starting after my graduation. I'm do join HR department and means that after yearly audit company audits do company audits and as journal labels payrolling labors payrolling and company tax filing. I learn, I like it, and then I join. That's it. It's my first opinion. Not it's my adventure. Not I didn't know how I am, but because I like it to join HR department, and I'm do working as like HR,
That's
as
good to
like
hear.
accountant. Yes.
That's good to hear
Yeah.
that because I think the program accounting we have, it
Yeah.
allows
It's my
us.
future.
Yeah, it teaches you three things: so your accounting, payroll, and taxes. So you could work in three. We have a lot of because we teach you three main things that are needed. So it
Yeah.
opens your doors to different jobs. So you could work as an accountant. You could work in payroll in different countries. I mean, not countries, in different companies. And you can also work as a tax consultant.
Yeah.
You can also do HR. So it open. So like, if you don't find a job in one, you can apply for another one. So you will find a job somewhere else. Because it's how we designed the program. But I'm pretty sure, as you know, in your class, there will be a lot of students who are from different countries,
Yeah.
different background. Like you're accounting, so you doing the similar thing, but some people are from engineer or physiotherapist, and they still go to accounting. So how did you find the course outline? Is it something that you were okay with? Because you already have an accounting experience, so maybe it's not that hard for you because you have a degree already.
Yeah.
But as someone who has no accounting knowledge, and they just new to accounting, they never did accounting. They did just say they were English teacher, and they came to Canada and they wanted to do accounting because they wanted to do it. You think as a person who
Yeah.
has no experience in accounting, the way we design our course, you think they will be able to do it, or you think it will be difficult for them?
No, it's not difficult because I'm my instructor. I'm looking. It's my experience for my teacher, and my teacher is good. And he explained briefly to short words represent explain, and then it's good, and every student can understand. It's good. My reason hele teacher is explain every word. Accounting means that assets, liabilities. I know it's accounting, but explain briefly, and every person, every student can understand, and they timely every work here done. It's not hard and it's not difficult. It's good. It's new like experience, new learning. It's
Yeah,
good.
that's good because a lot of students when they come to me, I interviewed them. So the first question is, they ask me, you think they ask me if I think that they will be able to do it. I say yes, you'll be able to do it. Because they're so scared because they don't know how hard it is. Because it's accounting is not for everyone. I don't think so. I can do accounting. I don't like math. It's not something I'm a big fan of because even while I was in Pakistan, I it was in Pakistan math is tough. So
Yeah,
my mom, I got a lot of anger for my mom for the math. So I I'm not that good. So I avoid it.
yeah,
Uh, I'm an English person, so that's I think I'm okay with that. So that's good because that's the main question we get, and the other question that I get is about the curriculum. They ask
yeah.
how what you teach, and they ask about uh, how what you. So you say it's not difficult, so we understand that it's okay. But I think what's your favorite thing that you learned so far? You think this is good? I any chapter or anything that you think I know this is something really interesting. Sometimes you learn something that you get you get shocked. So is it something that you really liked till so far? Something that your favorite subject or your favorite topic that you ever did in class?
My favorite this time my lesson in accounting जो है वो means that के I make trial balance ledger. Like in my favorite topic is balance sheet. I like balance sheet to join. Every yearly incomes represent means that assets, how in the company entered liabilities, and yearly balance sheet to make after the end of the year to make. And I like balance sheet, and it's very difficult balance sheet, but it's good. it, Mind blowing.
I know.
Yeah,
I did take
balance sheet
some.
is good.
I did take some accounting.
Yeah,
I did level 1 and 2. And I know the balance sheet. I hated the balance sheet. I
balance
don't
sheet
like
is
the
good.
balance sheet
Yeah,
but it has to match at the end. The assets, the liabilities, and then it doesn't match. You have to figure out where you did the mistake. So every number, it takes
yeah,
a lot of time. So I do
yes,
hate
yes.
accounting. I think so. Anybody knows this. I know the basics, so maybe a bit more, but not too much in detail. I think I took accounting 1, 2, and 3, which was part of my degree. So there was no choice given to me. I had to take it. So that's a really good thing to hear. You like the balance sheet. Two different persons. I don't like the balance sheet. That's good. That's okay.
It's my interest in balance sheet, that's why.
That's good. That's good. So balance sheet is your favorite subject. So that's good. It's interesting to see that you have come so far, and and then I remember the first time we met, it looks like it was yesterday. It doesn't look like it's been a long time. And then, thank you, because you referred a lot of students as well. I have a lot of people from your own family as well. And then you have this a bit of a community that I have from Pakistan. It's not a lot of students, but I have
Yeah.
them. And that's great to know about all the details. The one other question I usually ask in all of my other podcasts, my because this question comes in my mind because my dad, when he came a long time ago to Canada, more than 20 years, more than that. And he said to me, when he came here, he uh, first job was in a factory. So he had a lot of people who know from Pakistan and India. They were really highly professional. So they were not like, I had my dad used to joke on, he had a really nice person who was a retired general from Pakistan. So he was an army official. And, my dad's like, I used to salute him every day as a joke. But he said
Yes.
it's
Nice.
sad that,
Yeah.
a lot of people come from Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, as we are in a Asian Heritage Month, who have degrees. Some are doctors, some are from army, some are engineers. But
Mm.
the degree is not considered uh, valid, I would say, in Canada. They either have to take a program here again, or they have to go through West to verify the degree. Even they verify the degree in Canada, they go through the process. A lot of people who hire for jobs, they want Canadian degree or Canadian experience.
Yes.
Um,
Canadian experience, and sorry for disturbing.
no, 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 no.
Canadian experience and Canadian certificate. Because my degree is not valid, I have experience. I need experience, and I need Canadian certificate.
That makes sense.
That's yeah. That's
The-
why then I the and mostly most of the important job experience is preferred. Job experience is very need in Canada. Anyone in the warehouse in the company, job experience too much required.
That is true. So that's something really, I will say, it's sad because a lot of professionals who are actually really good at their job. As I said, my dad
Yeah.
was working with a general, retired general. And back home how generals are. They're pretty protocol. They have a really luxury lifestyle. Even you're in a higher position,
Yeah.
right? A lot of I have someone I know. He's from Pakistan. He's a really high banker. He used to work in a bank. He was a manager for the whole area of the banks, right? But he's doing odd jobs here. He's not doing something that he's professional with. I have an uncle. He's a really really amazing guy, but he's a software engineer back home. But he's not doing he's doing labor job here. He's not doing what he studied. So I think you answered the question how important it is for students in Canada to come in and get some type of certification and some type of degree in Canada to find the job easier. So they can land a job, survive in the family, and make money and make a life in Canada.
Yeah.
So it was a nice journey. It was a nice conversation we had throughout. I know you came from Pakistan. I'm just giving a bit of a summary. Your wife sponsored you, came here, you started to uh, take an education, and now you're also working. And I know you're also supporting your family back home, your sisters, your parents. You're trying to also help them out. So you're working really hard, and I would say that we are proud. The way you work. You work, you study, take care of your family, take care of yourself. Before we just wrap up, because we're gonna wrap up now, we're not gonna take too much of your time. I just wanted to, if you have any few words to say for the computer college staff, and anything about our service, that would be great before we leave.
Okay.
Yeah. So anything about computer college you want to say? Anything you want to say? Anything you liked, anything you disliked?
Computer Computer college is very is great. It's great. Mm, it's great college because to polish every person, to polish the student, to improve the self in Canada, improve self in Canada, and they want they good job, they make money for the purpose of for help computer college for help the students for the people who join studies to do studies, and they could make money, and they could healthy life, good life, and to improve the self. It's a very good opportunity for my purpose is for computer college.
Thank you so much. So thank you for your words. As you said that you really we help students improve themselves.
Yeah,
We try 100% to give them the best possible experience and make sure they land a good job. So I have seen a lot of students with their life has changed, and they have stood up on their feet, and they're really happy for
yeah.
just opportunity we provided them. So thank you, Zahir, for coming and talking to us today. Thank you for your amazing words and all
First,
the.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for our audience as well for coming and watching
Yeah.
the podcast.
And I'm says also you are so nice guy and so nice person because you polish me and you prefer me for computer college as like you also like me. I also like my job PSW. You say me PSW and to help me to choose my subject. Thank you very much.
No, thank you, Zohaib. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for saying this stuff to me, and I will always remember. I always remember you, and you one of the people from my community. I will say, and we have a nice brotherhood connection.
You also help me for to join for my career start. I'm very sad times and it's very difficult time to help me.
I understand. Yes, we had
Mhm.
a lot of other. I do have some chats with students
Yeah,
who tell me, their personal, and I try to help them the
thank you
best.
so much. You
Thank you,
also
Zohaib.
thank you so much.
Thank you, Zohaib. Thank you so much.